Welcome back to my channel, everybody, and to another Meals of the Week video. Now, this video, part of it, was from a week where I obviously started filming a Meals of the Week video and then didn't finish it. And it's some footage that I found. So I think this first dinner, the bolognese, might be a repeat, but then we have had bolognese quite a lot recently, so it may not be. I'm not sure, and I'm always wearing work stuff, so I can't tell. But anyway, this night we had a bolognese. I'm fairly sure this was a night where it was just me and the children, because I've obviously got a pot there that I'm going to put some in for Gareth to take to work with him the next day for lunch. So yeah, tonight's a bolognese basically. So the first few dinners you'll see are from another week, goodness knows when, and then the last couple are from this week recently. But I thought you might like to see it anyway, because there's a couple of nice dinners in here. So as usual with my pasta sauce, I will dish up the two younger ones' dinners with plain pasta. Then I'll take a spoonful of the sauce and then I'll mix it all into the rest of the pasta or spaghetti or whatever I'm dishing up, because that makes the pasta super nice. But my two youngest refuse to eat anything other than plain pasta. Charlie will eat some sauce, but it's just safer to dish up some plain pasta basically. And Lily, you got no hope, absolutely no hope in hell of getting her to eat saucy pasta, so she just has plain with cheese on, and that's fine, because as long as she's eating, you know, if you've got fussy children you'll understand. If you don't, then you won't know the struggle that we go through. But believe you me, it is such a struggle, and the judgment that us parents with fussy children get is not fair. It's not okay, because we are trying our best to feed our children. It's not like we're restricting their food. We'd love them to eat lots of nice food. So if you are giving comments to people, not me, but other people, about their fussy children, or maybe comments that you think are helpful, but they're really not, please stop, because we are doing our best. Like, by God, we are doing our best. Yeah, just understanding is all we need, and knowing that kids aren't going to starve themselves. Let them eat what they're going to eat. Their bodies are very good at pulling what they need out of the food they do get, and eventually they'll probably grow out of it. And if they don't, then we'll deal with it at that stage. But this was a really nice bolognese. I tend to make them slightly differently each time, to be honest, depending on what I've got in the house. But yeah, this is a firm favourite. It's Bonazak's favourite. When I say we're having bolognese, he always goes, "Get in!" Yes! He loves it. And Charlie's like, "Oh, cool, okay." And he'll eat some of the meat sauce and I'll eat some of the pasta. I usually do garlic bread with it, because that's just a way I can ensure that he'll get, you know, his tummy full, because he doesn't always eat the pasta. Yeah, and then if they don't eat enough of their dinner and they say I'm hungry after, that's tough. I'm sorry, I provided you with stuff that you do eat, you just chose not to eat it at the time. Now we're moving on to the next night, and I made Spanish style chicken. Again, I don't remember if this has gone in a previous video. If this is a repeat, then I really am very sorry. I just can't remember. All I know is that I found this on my phone and I was like, oh, I don't think I've put this on yet. I should probably finish this video off. So Spanish style chicken. This was super easy and really nice. Everybody liked it. It was a jar of Spanish style sauce that I got from Home Bargains. I think it was about 99p. The ingredients in it were really good, and it was really good for like a weekday quick evening where you just need to get dinner on the table. I think I might have used chicken thighs with it, and it was just really nice. It was just a really nice, easy dinner. I had some leftover chorizo slices, just a couple in the fridge, so I like slice those up and chuck them in there as well. And it was a winner Spanish style chicken dinner. This next night was a little bit of a wildcard dinner for me, because I wasn't sure if people would like this honey and mustard sauce. I'd heard mixed reviews about it. This was again another jar sauce from Home Bargains. It was 99p, and I was going to do it with the chicken, but we had pork loin steaks in the freezer, so I used those, and it worked beautifully. Zach especially really liked this dinner. He said it was amazing, so I am going to have to pick up another one of these jars when I'm in there next time. But I've also got a Simply Cook honey and mustard chicken meal to make soon. So it'll be interesting to see which one is nicer. Probably the homemade one, obviously. But again, really good for a quick, easy weeknight dinner. As you can see, I did it with mashed potato and some mixed veg for me and Gareth anyway. And then the kids just had sweet corn and I think maybe some carrots for Zach. I can't remember. You'll have to wait and see in a second. But here we go, dishing it up now. I was nervous about this, but it tasted really nice. So I would recommend it. It's from Home Bargains and it's just a jar sauce. And yeah, I just sort of fried off the loin steaks, popped them on the dish, poured the sauce over, bashed it in the oven, and then it was done. Even my 2 fuss pots tried this. Now, granted, these are the things I have to do with a super fussy child. And if you're doing it too, it's fine because they're fed. Lily didn't like the sauce. So I had to go and wash the pork chop off in the sink. I had to rinse it under the tap to get the sauce off before she'd eat the meat. But she ate the meat, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I always say at the end of the day, but that's because it's true. That's all that matters, is that at the end of the day when you put them to bed, they're not hungry, that they've eaten something, that they've tried it. Okay, so this was a really recent dinner we had literally a couple of nights ago. That was really nice. Chicken legs, so cheap. They were like £2.29 for a packet from Lidl. Really big, really lovely. Skin on, the chicken. It was just so moist and lovely. I did it with sweet potato fries, some regular chips, some garlic bread for the kids that don't eat chips, peas, some sweet corn, had some like leftover cheddar and stuff, so I chopped that up, chucked it on the table, some cherry tomatoes, and then I just let everybody dig into what they wanted. Yeah, everybody was fed. My niece couldn't believe the amount of chicken that was there. Everyone really liked it, so yeah, winner. Perfectly happy. Now this next night we had pizza. I was one child down because he was having a sleepover at my mum's. So Zachary had a barbecue chicken pizza. Lily chose a pepperoni one, little one there. I forgot to film mine and Gareth's last night, but we just had an easy Friday night dinner of pizza. So those are some of the meals we've had recently. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please click that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!